So hello and welcome to the official YouTube channel of Zaidi Juris Academy. I am Mohammad Haider Abbas, co-founder of a law firm, Zaidi Attorneys and Solicitors. And today we are going to discuss about the CLAT PG 2023. So I have developed this document, this PDF document, according to the syllabus for CLAT PG 2023, which is given on the Consortium of National Law Universities website. And here is an overview about the structure of the exam and the question paper and the subjects that are covered in the CLAT PG 2023. So the PG CLAT 2023 will feature an emphasis on the comprehension abilities of the students. It shall be of 120 minutes duration with one section. The first section would include 120 objective type questions carrying 1 mark each. There shall be a negative marking of 0.25 marks for every wrong answer. And this paper, the first section, will be based on the mandatory subjects of the undergraduate program and include constitutional law, jurisprudence, administrative law, law of contract, torts, family law, criminal law, property law, company law, public international law, tax law, environmental law, and labor and industrial law. So basically, in this section, the students will ponder upon these subjects, but you don't really need to go through the entire textbooks of these subjects. How we are going to coach you is that we are going to provide you only the relevant sections. We are going to teach you constitutional law, jurisprudence, administrative law, and all the subjects which are mentioned here. Zaidi Juris Academy is going to cover almost every syllabus comprehensively. So constitutional law will be there, jurisprudence will be there, and all the subjects which are mentioned here will be comprehensively covered by our academy. Okay. And this constitutional law is going to have some more weightage than other in comparison to the other subjects. So we are going to have a special focus on constitutional law. Besides this, we are also going to teach you jurisprudence, administrative law, law of contract, torts, family law, criminal law, property law, and all these subjects. There's going to be a passage from these subjects, and out of those passage, the questions may or may not be from the passages, but they'll be somehow connected to the passage. For example, if you are given a passage on constitutional law, there will be questions from the constitutional law, but not necessarily relating specifically with the passage given. Okay, so constitutional law, jurisprudence, administrative law, these are going to have different passages. But those passages may not necessarily cover the answers of the questions that follow. So we are going to coach you in a way that you will be able to answer all those questions, because our approach is going to be very holistic. Okay, then talking about the objective section. In this section of the PG CLAT 2023, you will be provided extracts from primary legal materials such as important court decisions in various fields of law, statutes or regulations. Each passage will be followed by a series of questions that will require you to demonstrate the ability to read and comprehend the issues discussed in the passage, as well as any arguments and viewpoints discussed or set out in the passage, awareness of the issues discussed in the passage, as well as of legal issues and facts related to and arising out of the passage, and the judgment or a statute from which it is extracted. Summarize the passage and ability to apply your knowledge of the fields of law discussed in the passage. So basically, we are also going to cover the objective sections. That means we are going to discuss the important court decisions, the most recent judgments on a daily basis. Okay, besides conducting classes on administrative law, law of contract, property law, criminal law, constitutional law, jurisprudence, and all the laws, all the subjects which are mentioned above, what we are going to do is to also conduct classes on YouTube, which are going to be free of cost. this current affairs and the the current judgments, the recent case laws class is going to be absolutely free on the official, on this very YouTube channel of Zedi Juris Academy. And all the other subjects are going to be the paid ones which are there on the app. Okay, so ability to read and comprehend the issues will be developed. We are going to discuss the current judgments. We are going to discuss the recent judgments of the Supreme Court and various high courts, important judgments, you know, the landmark judgments. We are going to discuss them on a daily basis on our YouTube channel. You can follow those you can follow and subscribe our YouTube channel for that purpose, and keep yourself updated with all the recent important judgments of the Supreme Court and all the high courts. So this is why a candidate is tested on these grounds, because what is tested is the ability to read and comprehend the issues discussed in the passage. Because as a law student and as a candidate who is aspiring to pursue his postgraduate studies in law, what the testing authorities want to see in the candidate is the ability to read and comprehend the issues discussed in the passage, and his, you know, application of knowledge. How far is he or she able to apply his legal knowledge? How far is he or she is keeping himself or herself updated with the recent judgments of the Supreme Court and various high courts? Besides this, what is tested is the awareness of the issues discussed in the passage, as well as of legal issues and facts related to and arising out of the passage, and the judgment or statute from which it is extracted. Summarize the passage and ability to apply your knowledge of the fields of law discussed in the passage. Now, preparing for the PG CLAT 2022. As part of your preparations for the PG CLAT 2023, you should read and refresh your knowledge of important judgments and try to discern various issues discussed in such judgments. And that's what we are going to do on a daily basis on our YouTube channel. Refresh your knowledge of important constitutional and legal provisions, particularly those that may have been discussed in the recent judgments. It would also be useful to ensure you are aware of historical case law and amendments related to such provisions, so that you have a more complete awareness of such provisions and the issues related to them. Okay, so that's what we are going to follow on our YouTube channel. Besides this, all the subjects which were mentioned above, they are going to be taught to you on a daily basis. We are going to schedule the live classes every day. We are going to take up 2 subjects together, and we are going to cover all the subjects over a period of next 6 to 7 months. That's what our plan is. Okay, by the completion of this course, by the end of this course, the candidate will be perfectly, perfectly in a position to appear for the CLAT PG 2023. All he or she will be left with is the revision of the course. That's it. Maximum marks. Let us understand the PG question paper format. Maximum marks 120. Duration of exam 2 hours. Multiple choice questions 120 questions of 1 mark each. Syllabus is constitutional law. Constitutional law has more weightage than other subjects. So we are going to have a special focus on constitutional law. We are going to cover very important parts and chapters of constitutional law in this course. Other areas of law such as jurisprudence, administrative law, law of contract, torts, family law, criminal law, property law, company law, PIL, public international law, tax law, environmental law, and labor and industrial law will be taught to you with the best teachers. Negative marking, there's 0.25 mark will be deducted for each wrong answer. Now let us have a perusal of our course module. The course includes about 300 hours of live video lectures in addition to doubt clearing sessions, and more than 16 mock tests on the given sections over a duration of 6 months. Study material on each subject of law, current affairs including general knowledge, and legal articles, editorials for legal reasoning. The legal editorials and articles on current affairs including general knowledge, explanatory editorials on contemporary issues shall be discussed and uploaded on a daily basis. The live video lectures shall be greatly helpful for the students to develop the ability to read and comprehend the passages. Each subject shall be taught properly but limited to its relevant part. The study material shall also be uploaded accordingly in a timely manner. Besides this, more than 16 mocks shall greatly benefit the student in gauging its preparedness for the exam. So that's what we are going to do. And for this, for following our course, you can download our app Zaidi Juris Academy from the Play Store, or the link of the app is given in the description of the video along with my phone number. For any clarifications, you can directly call me, or you can contact me for other course related queries. And you can also download the app directly from the link given in the description. Thank you.